Hey y'all, happy Friday. Welcome to Cozy Womb Podcast. My name is Shan. I am the mama of the girls. Welcome back. Today's show, I want to talk about that drop off and pick up parent. Because woo-wee, I tried it for 2 days. It's not for me, okay? I hate getting up early, but to get up early, to get a child ready, to do hair, to pack lunch, to make sure everything is done, to make sure their breath doesn't stink, to make sure they have a mask, to make sure everything they have is in the car. Before you go with another sibling who is younger, who also has to get ready and get out at a certain time before you hit traffic. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I want to talk about quick tips on drop off, quick tips on pickup, because I have done both this week. All right. I hope your week was good to you. Let's get into the show. Okay, so let's talk drop off first. Drop off happens in the morning. You wake up, you set an alarm to wake up, and you set an alarm on the last minute you need to be getting up out of the house. Okay, set those 2 alarms before the day happens, right? Then you pick out the pick out of the clothes should happen the night before. The hair prep should happen the night before. Make sure deodorant is on. Make sure lotion. Make sure your child brushes their teeth, mouthwash, and clean that tongue. Make sure they wash their face, because some kids think it's something separate and it's not. Make sure if you packing lunch, you do that before they wake up and they start asking you questions. Make sure you get yourself ready first, okay? First and foremost, make sure you know where the masks are, okay? Make sure everything is signed that needs to be signed. Make sure people have on the right shoes and the right socks and the right undergarments, okay? Check everybody. How you feeling? Oh, okay. Let me check. Is your ears clean? Use the Q-tips. Okay. Trash. Take out the trash. My goal is to get out the house before the alarm goes off. Now, if I make it out the house after the alarm goes off, that's okay, because I also gave myself enough time to not be super late when I set that second alarm. Everybody's in the car, got the keys in my hand before I pull up the door, because I'm going to be locked that. And I lock the door, okay? I get in the car, I make sure my Wi-Fi is off, and I make sure my Bluetooth is connected to the car, because I need my music for my therapy, okay? Roll down the window, let these children get this fresh air, okay? Have my prep talk on the do's and do nots in school. Do not take off that mask. Do not snatch anything. Do not put your hands in your face. Do not put your book bag in your mouth. Do not put your pencils in your mouth. I did not buy anything for you to share with anybody, so do not be sharing the supplies that I purchased. Like, all that talk is happening. Is there anything in your backpack that I need to sign? Yay, nay, okay. Let me make sure that, you got your backpack, you got your backpack. You got your mask, you got your mask. I roll up and I drop the oldest one off first, because she has to be at school at a certain time. Roll up, there's no traffic, dancing, having my jam, listening to my 90s hip hop, that's what I like to listen to. Pull up, very calm. It's not a long line, because you know why? I'm early. I'm on time. Pull up, drop off. Tell them what side she on. They open her door. I tell her I love her. Tell her to say bye to her sister. Tell her I have a great day. And I drive off. And I get to the stop sign. And the officer's there directing traffic. And I make that right turn. And now it's time for the second child drop off to pre-K. Oh, we driving. And we calm. You know why we calm? Because we are on time. We are before time. And we are ready. Okay? And I'm not rushing to work, because I work at the house. And I don't clock in till about 9-7. So I'm cooling, okay? It's like 7-ish. Still, I'm cooling. Driving, letting people get in front of me if need be. There's no traffic. There's no long lines at the stop sign. You know why? Because we before time. We on time. Get to the fork in the road. Look both ways. Pull to the left. Swivel to the right again and get in the parking lot. Pull up to where I can leave whenever I need to. Not behind a car, not in front of a car if they pull up behind me. Like, everybody can pull off around me, in front of me if they need to. That's where I like to pull up. I make sure Ari has her mask.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment your work stress disappears as you kayak through the canyons. Or the moment you discover the life-changing effects of prickly pear chocolate. But nothing beats the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the very first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.
Make sure I put her name on her things so she can find them, her folder, her pencil, all of that. Sanitizer, mask check, keys check, purse check, roll up the window check, go over to her car door, ask her if she needs anything. You know, we have a little conversation, might take a picture, snap, and get her out of there, ring the doorbell so they can open the door because they keep it locked. Go in, first thing we do, we go wash our hands. We dry them, we put it in the trash can. We come out the bathroom, I log her in. Snip it, got you in there. They take her temperature. I tell her to have a good day. I make sure everything is everything, and then I tell her I'll pick her up later. And I'm out this thing. Get out, take my mask off, get in the car. And this is my jam session. This is where I get my jam in, and I dance peacefully all the way to the house in silence in my truck. Because the kids are gone, and I like getting rid of my kids when you be with them all the time, right? Pull up, come in the house, and I get butt naked. I get butt naked because it's refreshing, and that's what I like to do as a mother in my house. And I have a few hours to do me before I clock in and work for these people. That is the morning drop-off. The key to the morning drop-off is preparation before time and earliness to avoid the madness, okay? That is the key to drop-off, all right? When you're rushing, when you're snoozing, and when you're sleeping past alarms that are for preparation, you're going to lose, you're going to mess up, and you're going to be flustered in your morning, and it's not going to go good. If you are interested in getting Cozy Womb merch, you can check out the Cozy Womb shop, okay? If you put in your Google Cozy Womb shop, Teespring, it'll pop up, and that will be the merch for the Cozy Womb podcast. I appreciate it. Also, if you go to www.whoisshan.com, Shan is CHAN, you will see my website. Also, with other podcasts that I have on there, there is a shop page where you can see all of the shops that I have if you want to go ahead and support me in any way. You could also donate to Cozy Womb Podcast in the link in the show notes. My platform is Red Circle. Red Circle is a web-based platform for podcasters that is free, that doesn't limit you on how many episodes you can have. There is cross promotion within redcircle.com. Please check it out. Also, there's advertisement space to go ahead and monetize your show on Red Circle, which is no charge to you. The money goes straight into the account of your choosing. So go ahead, brand your podcast, do your thing. Also support the show. I appreciate you. You can always find me at Cozy Womb Pod on Twitter and IG. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're enjoying the show. Peace.
Here we go.
Back to the show. And when that happens for parents who are rushing, that leads to accidents. Now let's fast forward to the pickup. This is the sound of all day. Here's a pickup. All right, the pickup. You got to time this out correctly. So if let out for the kids for elementary is 2:15, that means I need to leave 20 minutes before 2:15 to get good in that line for pickup. That line for pickup is very long. Put it this way. I left my house at 4:10 for that line of pickup, and I didn't get back home from picking up Anya until 4:48. That's a long time in line to pick up a child, right? And when I got halfway in line and I saw the time and my AC was pumping because it was hot, I said, time was 2:10. I didn't get her till 2:48. Okay? That was a long time. It did not take me that long to get her. Had to catch myself. And that's a long time. And the AC was on. I was getting irritated. You need a snack in the car because that line could be long. Your car need to be ready with gas. You can't be running out of gas, picking up nobody in no car. There's a lot of kids. They had the teachers and stuff. They had walkie-talkies, but they defeating the purpose because they only have one line for pickup when they couldn't have two, because there's 3 outlets of cars where cars can go in there, but they only have one, which is dumb. But okay, I don't work at the school. So I pull up. I said, hey, my number is this. Get my child. You should have her ready because you already walkie-talkied what number you needed. So she gets in the car, and you can't even drive all the way off. You got to wait for the person in front of you to drive off. So you're not only waiting for your kid, you're waiting for their kid too. It's an irritating process. Then you come out, trucks is turning wide, almost causing accidents. People not paying attention. You try to come out, you still in school zones. Then you're not in the school zone. Then you're in school zone. Then you got to hear about what happened at school. Then you got to do this and do that. Don't let you have to pick up another kid now. So this is why after school programs are so essential for parents. You ain't got to worry about drop off. You ain't got to worry about pickup. They do that. So now that both of the girls are now where their after school is and pre-K and things, I just go one pickup. And my one pickup is around 4 something. And I go pick them up and I sign them out. And I say who I'm here to pick them up. Somebody ain't got their mask on. Listen, if it's up to kids to catch something, it's going to be at that preschool because they don't keep the mask on. And the teachers don't really care. Okay? That's clear. That's evident. I saw it yesterday. Do you have your jacket? You got to do a check of everything. Do you have your jacket? Do you have your backpack? Where's your mask? Where's your this? Why did you take off shoes? Why is your shoes unlaced? Like, it's all of this when you go for pickup. And once you see that everybody has everything and they want to show you what they did today, come on, let's get in the car. Get in the car, because now I got to drive home. You know why? Because I'm in the middle of a Zoom or I'm in the middle of some training, and I do not have a break to come out here and come get y'all, but I'm coming out here to come get y'all because I am the only team member in my house. I am the team. Right? When you have 2 parents, maybe you can flip-flop that. Somebody could do pickup. Somebody could be at the house, or somebody could be at work working. I don't have that. I got to be 2 people at one time. Okay? So that's why when I tell their dads, I'm just like, man, I'm doing a lot by myself. They don't get it because they not doing pickup. They not doing drop-off. I am. Okay? And that's where a lot of my frustration usually is. But shout out to my other single parents being 2 people at one time. I get it. Now, for the parents who are not being 2 people at one time, and somebody could be the dad and somebody could be mom, y'all have to find a pattern, a schedule in our program of who is doing pickups and who's doing drop-off. Because if one person is always doing it, it's going to get frustrating. It's going to be a strain. So always share pickup and drop-off of kids to keep balance within your relationship or your marriage. I'm just saying. But the best thing for a drop-off is preparation. The best thing for pickup is timing it out and doing what makes sense and doing what's easiest. I like picking up around 4-ish because there's no traffic. There's no more school zone time. You could do a consistent speed. You can take your time. You can do whatever you need to do, and it can flow into your evening. So that is my tips for pickup and drop off. Just get it together and have a good school year. This is Cozy One Podcast. My name is Shan. Peace. Bye.
Bye.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.